here. Set that backwards. Hello everyone, Gift Soul here. I am doing a general pick a card. I usually only do the general pick a cards when it is the beginning of the month to get you prepared for things to look out for and just general advice to take into consideration for that month. But I have not been feeling well, and I have been feeling like I am under some sort of spiritual attack, and so this message is maybe to help those to feel the way that I'm feeling right now, and to, I don't know, just to give guidance. I'm using two different decks here. Also, I don't have my device holder, so it will be a little shaky. I'm using two different decks. The top card is the daily guidance from your Angel's Oracle card deck, and this bottom card is Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Now, so yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to give you about a minute to pick a card that you are drawn to, or to meditate and pick. If you feel like you didn't get enough time, do pause or rewind the video. So as I was saying, as most of you know, I recently got in a diagnosis. It's not bad, but it can be. And ever since I got on the medications and stuff, I have been worn out, and I've been having a lot of anxiety and stuff, and it's really making me feel like I'm about to die, literally. And so yeah, things are happening that I haven't had happen in a while. Like, I'm having sleep paralysis going on, which it's been a while since that has happened. And I just feel like I'm in a completely different world. So enough babbling. So I assume that you have had enough time to pick. If you haven't, you can always pause and go back. So card set number 1. Play. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this over as well. Chaos and conflict. So getting those two together, let me read the message here. It says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with the renewal perspective and heightened energy. And then you have chaos and conflict. So when the play card comes up, that is about people taking things too seriously, not having a sense of humor, that kind of thing. And people, just taking opinions or even just remarks too seriously. And when you get, the number on the card is 33. The number can sometimes be significant to a person or a situation sometimes, but it could just be a number of the card, so it doesn't have to be. Chaos and conflict. I feel like when you get those two together, that is about when you're reading into something too seriously, it gets you down. Especially when it's coming from another individual, it tends to create chaos and conflict between you and that person. This could be a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, what have you. What this message is telling you is this will be your outcome if you don't lighten up a little bit. Just take note and, don't take stuff to heart. I know it's hard because I'm sensitive too. But yeah, so you can cause problems with those people just because maybe they were trying to make a joke of something, and even though the thing may have not have been funny to you, try to not let it slide, but try to find the humor in it. Oops. So, set number 2, you have reward yourself. As you can see, we are having pink here. There was pink here and pink here. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Round and round. So that is about a cycle to me. Like, okay, number is 25 in case it's significant. It may not be. Round and round and reward yourself. I was just thinking about this earlier today regarding my own life. Giving, you just keep giving to not even just many people, but there's one specific person that you're giving your all to. Again, this could just be family, friends, or anything. It doesn't have to be romantic. You just keep giving your all to one person and specifically helping them, but they never ever really do anything to appreciate you in the appropriate way. They appreciate you. They may say thank you, but they're not appreciating you in the way that you would like to be appreciated. So with the reward yourself and that together, that is about obviously taking care of yourself, and it is telling you that there is a pattern there. For a while, stop giving to that person and receive from them. And they may not receive. This may be something, they may not give to you, and this may be something that you actually need to voice your concern to the person, whoever is taken from you. But it's like they don't ever want to do anything for you, but you're constantly doing for them, but in return you get nothing. So that is about either you putting it into a cycle of that by not giving as much, or at least letting them know that that's how you are feeling, and then maybe something will change. Because as long as you are quiet about it and don't say anything about it, it's going to turn out the same exact way that it's been going. So number 3, and joy. Now, so the color pink, the color may not be significant, but I'm paying close attention to it, and as you can see, it was in this card, and now it's different shades, but it's pink nevertheless. So don't pay any attention to my little change over there. I keep it for like emergencies. So you have the joy card. I don't know what pink has to do with it, but I think that is some sort of sign. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. Time for a nap. Okay, so the number on there is 24. Again, it does not even have to mean anything, but it can. So with the joy card and with time for a nap, I feel like that is more so about finding peace and contentment with a certain situation or a person. Time for a nap is obviously about taking a break from something. And with the joy card, it's just take a break from that thing and find something different to do that makes you happy. Basically, in short, that's what that means. So yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it means. So again, these numbers can be significant. It doesn't have to be. They're just numbered cards, but sometimes I have found clients say that the numbers have meant something to them and were significant to something in their life. So yeah, I hope these messages have helped you. I'm not feeling my best, so I'm hoping that I was able to read for you in the best possible way. Reading like this is really not good for anybody, but do know that these messages in some way were meant for you. You can also take your own intuition with whatever set you picked and go off of what you feel it means, not necessarily my meaning. I'm just telling you what my guides say about the sets here. So yeah, personal readings I am still not doing other than for donations, which is just a general oracle card message. And any amount is accepted. What the donation is helping me with is to get a new or even a used computer. I'm having to use everybody but mine right now because mine got broken last summer. And I'm trying to strap and get a new one. So I wish you all love and light and hope that these messages helped. If my volume is too low or my audio, please do try to insert headphones or something. I'm not trying to talk low, but I have not been feeling well and feel like I've been out of breath a lot, so I'm not talking low. It's just that I'm trying to catch my breath. So anyway, love and light, and I'll see you all probably after I get my follow-up to update and to let you know what's going on from there. It depends on how I'm feeling. So, see you next time.